You look at the building you are seeing behind me here. We are currently working on it. We are doing piping. So today I'm going to be showing you the decking. There are some things there I will explain to you. Perhaps you have not done such before and you have been longing to know. After this video, you will be able to handle it very well. You will be able to pipe any kind of decking that's given to you as an electrician. Even as a house owner, should be able to supervise your work, your piping work, because there is how piping will be done. During wiring, it will be difficult to pass wire, and at the end, all the efforts will be in vain. But if the house is well piped, if the piping work is well arranged, consider all the routes that the cables will pass and everything, put everything into consideration, and also have make alternative. For instance, you have a particular box you want to use for lighting points. Don't just connect one pipe to it. If possible, connect like 3 pipes, so that if peradventure at the process of casting one block, you can pass pipe. Make sure that you still get that same purpose. So when you are planning, plan it. Know it that you are not the person to cast, and even though you are the person to cast, once the mortar is poured on it, something might happen which you will not know. Small maybe hole on the pipe. Instead of you to start chiseling the decking, which will delay your work, you now make use of the alternative route, and you still achieve the same purpose. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, so I'm gonna go up there. I will be showing you what we've done so far. All right, here is the decking. So you can see some pipes coming from down here and going this direction. You are seeing here, that is for power. That is the one that is going to bring the supply to this building. So if you can trace the pipe, you will notice that the pipe is going straight to this central point where we have plenty pipes entering here. So this is where our distribution board is going to be when you go down the decking. So you see other pipes here that distribute supply to the rooms. You can see this one here now. This particular pipe that is coming from here, you notice that it enters a 4-way box here, and you notice that from the 4-way box it's connected to another 4-way box here, which you can see here, and also to a point here down here. See, the pipe is passing here. That is where the switch of this is going to be AC in this room. So you notice that there's a pipe running from there to this point. So even what I was trying to explain to you now is that, now look at a cup here. This place you see here is a veranda at the back of the kitchen. Now we notice that there is a pipe that's going to supply a cable to this point. The pipe is coming from this cup from a kitchen here down to here. Now instead of me to just stop there, I had to link this one to another cup here, which you can see. Then also from this point, I had to connect it back to where the switch is going to position. Now notice that if you look at it very well, notice that there is another pipe here that is coming from here to this same point, this same cup. So with what I have done here, it will be very difficult for me to start chiseling the decking after the casting. The reason is that peradventure this one is blocked. It's the wire can pass, the cable can pass from here to that same point. There are many ways, like 3 ways to get this work done here. So it's going to be very difficult for us to complain that there's a blockade and we cannot achieve this purpose. So you look at other places, you will see how the work is being done, all the points, the bending. Look at the bending. You make sure that your bending is very sharp. Look at this bending, is very smooth. And make sure that you bend it well. Make sure that you use a spring that fits the pipe very well. You know, the springs that are of sizes, even those ones they call 20 mm, and they are of sizes. There are some springs that when you want to put in the pipe, they will not enter the pipe because the pipe is smaller than the spring, you know, because of factory errors and other things. So whenever you want to buy your pipe, make sure that you test it with the spring. Make sure that the spring fits in very well. And if you look at it, you will see a pipe here is 6 inches pipe. 6 inches pipe, that is the diameter of this pipe. You measure it from this end to this end, that is the diameter. Is 6 inches. This pipe, we put it in those places that we are going to put expeller or extractor fan, because there are bathrooms here and there's kitchen here. So you know, in the kitchen when you are cooking there is always heat. So in the kitchen there should be an extractor fan mounted directly on top of the kitchen cooker unit. So, and the pipe, the hose will be connected through this 6 inches pipe outside so that it will extract the heat and send it out. Then in the bathroom we also mount what we call expeller. That expeller, when you switch it on, it will blow, take out all the smell from the bathroom, the heat and everything there. So that is the purpose of this 6 inches pipe. So here the work is on. We are almost done with this first, because this is we have a 4 units of the rest here. So we start with this first one. So while the iron benders are working on the other ones, you can see the second and you see the third there and the fourth. So while they're working on those ones, we have to start from this one so that we can also achieve our purpose. So thank you for watching. Make sure you share the video, like it, follow, subscribe. Thanks.